off. Welcome back. Sorry about that. The bathroom completely cut off my service. Yep. It was either lose service or go to the bathroom. Or not go to the bathroom, but I think that would have been worse for me. And you can see the Manhattan Bridge over there, so I'm going to go walk around a little bit maybe now to the, between the bridges and maybe show some of the places people take photos. Yes, Igor, I didn't die, but I definitely missed a lot of the chats before I disappeared to the bathroom. HTK, hello. So it looks like we're in part 3 of the stream. I don't like when they split up like this, but you know, it happens. Mie, thank you. You know, unfortunately, these bio breaks are a necessity, and I can't control the bathroom situation. I might actually go to Verizon later and switch my SIM card. I put my Verizon SIM card from my older iPhone 8 into an iPhone 12, and I got a text message immediately from Verizon saying, please change out your SIM card to a newer one. So maybe I'll stop by and see if I can do that at Verizon. Anyway, Polish donuts, Mie, were great. Igor, just keep streaming from the bathroom. I guess, I just don't know that it's YouTube friendly. Sprite, yeah, you're not late. It was my fault. It is my fault. Here's West Elm. I talked about it before. They have pretty pricey furniture that's not built to last. How was my bathroom break? Liberating. Yes. Yes, I did. But I also tried not to touch anything at the same time, just to be extra cautious. There's a lot of cobblestone lined streets here. Don't know what that was, but completely closed off. If I go down to the next block, you'll see the place where people were taking photos of the Manhattan Bridge. If you're asking if there's many people in the bathroom, there were not. The whole place was empty. The shops in there were pretty empty. Everything was empty. Yeah, it's relatively early on a Saturday. Igor, we're in Minecraft, yes. It's interesting, they have this one little path that a skateboarder can go down on, because these cobblestones are a menace to skateboards, I would say. But, yeah. This is Minecraft with ray tracing on. Minecraft with ray tracing. This is a view of the Manhattan Bridge. That dog fought the pigeon. I was walking in the middle of the road because there really wasn't much traffic. Oh, Igor, that's a low blow to the... Well, I don't know. I feel like they didn't do any optimization for the... I didn't even realize they were releasing Cyberpunk for the older consoles. Here's Sweet Green, a chain salad place that has become quite popular, actually. So they opened up a lot of locations. Again, sorry to all the folks about the stream before. It completely crapped out on me. I don't have a dog. Oh. I don't have a dog. They don't allow them in my apartment buildings. Wow, Igor, PS4 can't even launch Cyberpunk sometimes? Wow. Here's a view of the Manhattan Bridge. I don't have any pets right now. Just my mom's dog that I visit sometimes. This is actually a nice shot. The Manhattan Bridge in fog. Scotch and soda, not a liquor store. Looks like they sell various clothing. What's my favorite animal? I love dogs. But I also like reptiles and amphibians. So I like lizards a lot. I like chameleons a lot. Dumbo Market. So we're in Dumbo, which is, since we're down underneath the Manhattan and Brooklyn Bridge overpass, I think is what is it? I'm down under the Manhattan Bridge overpass. I think it's like that. Dumbo. That stream cutting out. It's very unfortunate, but we're back for everyone else. Have I seen famous people all walking the streets of New York? Yeah. Who was the last week? I've seen some SNL people that don't really do anything anymore. Rachel Dratch is one. I've seen, who else have I seen? I thought you were looking for a girlfriend while I was in the bathroom. Well, I hope you were successful. So we're getting closer to the Brooklyn Bridge. Right at, looks like it might be an animal hospital. And here is a space to live in Dumbo. What restaurant would I recommend? So many. I mean, restaurants in New York, I think, are one of the best things it offers, but there are a lot of little places that I like that aren't really frequented by tourists. There was a French place that I found with my wife on 33rd Street that I liked a lot. There's definitely a lot of places to eat, but right now we're under the Brooklyn Bridge. Whoa, just almost pulled everything out of my pocket. Am I having signal issues? I hope not. My phone is not telling me anything. Let me walk a little bit closer to the water. If you're seeing any signal issues, let me know. I hope not. Okay, thank you, Dee. So I have a coffee shop named Butler. This window to order from. And there's another view of the iconic arches of the Brooklyn Bridge. I never really played Division. I was thinking about it, but I never did. What is my favorite food? I think it might be sushi. Do I have walking boots on? No, they're just sneakers. North Face sneakers. I will say the brand because I think they're amazing. Everything is okay, yes. Here's the Time Out Market in New York. They don't open till 11, I don't think. But this is the carousel here in Dumbo. Again, welcome back to everyone who we lost on the last stream. This is the third one so far today due to various technical and signal issues. More views of Brooklyn Bridge. So if I go to the wide angle mode, which is okay, but then you'll see part of the gimbal. I like to keep it on the regular one. I'll get a little closer to the carousel here. I wonder if they're open at all during the pandemic. No, I don't think so. The carousel is closed for the health and safety of their staff. But it's quite extravagant pieces. You know, I think there are a lot of free climbers who have tried. And you might be able to find some of their footage. Well, I imagine most of them can't really put that kind of footage up on YouTube where they'd be found. Similar to how Casey Neistat can't really post New York drone footage anymore. So the East River Ferry. Have I ever had bubble tea? Yeah. Of course, I like bubble tea. My favorite place in New York is, I think it's called Yifeng Tea. They don't just have bubble tea, they have other stuff, but they're great. I mean, VV Bubble Tea is another famous one, but they're a chain also. I think those are just temporary scaffolding stairs. I don't think they stay up there forever. I think it's only related to construction. Looks like I won't be able to go too far here, but let's see what they're doing in terms of the construction around here. I think they put up a sign. Again, Brooklyn, let me angle this so you can actually see that I am right in front of the Brooklyn Bridge. I'm planning on walking over it to get back into Manhattan. Home car, yes, still walking. We're gonna find out what they're doing here. This is the Emily Roebling Plaza. So it's being converted into a flexible public space that adds 2 acres of park and connects the Dumbo section with the southern piers. Adjacent lawn will also undergo renovation. Originally planned and will pay tribute to the rich history of the Brooklyn Bridge. It's going to be named in honor of Emily Roebling, the engineer known for her work ensuring the completion of the Brooklyn Bridge. Scheduled for being done in the fall/winter of 2021. I don't think I'll be able to get out of here. I'll probably have to backtrack. Well, let's confirm. Yeah. It's all fenced off. Okay. That's fine. It's kind of a cool little garden area. And then again, Brooklyn Bridge, don't forget. How could you forget? We're in front of the Max family garden here. Was I born and brought up in the States? No, I was not born in the States. I was born in Russia, but I grew up here since I was like 7 years old. Godzilla from the airplanes shot him up and filmed. Oh, Matthew Broderick. Yes, Godzilla. Yes, the Matthew Broderick one. I think people didn't like that one so much. I didn't think it was that bad, but I don't mind those kinds of movies. Again, a lot of people like the views in this direction of the bridge. In NYC, yeah, for sure. And you can get anywhere in NYC with public transport. If a subway doesn't go there, an express bus will go there. Yeah, it's pretty easy. I mean, there might be some very deep part of Queens, but even then, buses go there. Even if the subway doesn't, there's usually a bus. So yes, it is a little difficult to get to like LaGuardia Airport, public transportation wise, just because there's no direct train like they have for the JFK Airport. But overall, good. Oh, Big Dog. Hey. Sorry. I think you said hello before, and I missed you. And yes, hello. Welcome back. We're still going. I'm still walking. I'm at 24,000 steps. I think 4K Wanderer did a day recently where he did like 70-something thousand steps. I don't think I'm gonna get that far. How much quarantine period? I mean, the places that are enforcing quarantine rules usually sit at quarantine for 2 weeks. Right underneath the Brooklyn Bridge right now, directly under it. I gotta think of my family. All right. This Brooklyn Bridge Park area, pretty iconic in general. We got the Brooklyn Ice Cream Factory on the left. Ignazio's Pizza over here, but there's a few different pizza places around here like Grimaldi's and Giuliana's that are famous and have some history. Luke's Lobster, voted New York's best lobster roll. I thought even for Canada you weren't allowed to travel there recently unless you were a citizen or something. This is the famous temporary fence. The temporary fence here, right here. I don't know if I'm supposed to be back. Here's the River Cafe. Oh, this is like valet parking. Maybe I should get out of here. Yeah, Luke's Lobster is known for their lobster rolls. I think they have some other things like chowders and bisque soups and such. But yeah, they primarily sell lobster rolls. Yeah, it's not super chilly today. It's kind of deceiving. It's kind of warm. There's a cool little boat. Hey, Marion. Thank you so much. 4.99 pounds from Scotland. Welcome to the stream again, and thank you. I'm glad I could help you. I know you said it's difficult for you to travel, so I'm glad you can join. River Cafe right there. And you can see Manhattan completely covered in fog. Completely covered in fog. Oh, I somehow switched my mode. Completely covered in fog. Mog. Isn't Mog Spaceballs? Shields. Hey, from Vancouver. Good morning. It's already almost 11 a.m. here in New York. I've been walking around since about 6 a.m. We've lost the stream twice so far, so this is trial number 3. I mean, I could even go wide angle for this, but you're going to see part of the gimbal. Sci Lounge from Portland, Oregon. Hello. All right, back to the regular camera so we don't see part of the gimbal again. So again, the plan is to go over the Brooklyn Bridge after we walk around a little bit in this park area. And then we're gonna get back into Manhattan. And this is kind of where I am right now. All right, guys, talking about the beer, that's an important topic. Barge music. I don't think this barge goes anywhere anymore, but it looks like they do various music, and you could probably eat around here too. Well, I'm gonna get on the bridge and walk it, but if you meant the other side of the boardwalk area, probably not. Rip off, Scientific, welcome back. Yes, I was concerned too. We are safe and we are back. Check this, everything is good. Now if we go over, let's see. Brooklyn Bridge again. Different views of it. Malaysia, 12 a.m. It's late. I don't want anyone to be racist. That's not what this channel is about. I'm sorry that that's happening. Let me see what I can do. All right. I'll do a timeout. How's that? I might need some extra help, so that's going to help me out in case anything happens. Yeah, I'm going to go on the bridge. We're on the Brooklyn side, Shields. I was going to try to find the iconic street where people take photos from. But again, here's that music barge right here. And there's Manhattan behind it. How many days has it been snowing, Kevin asks? It's pretty much only snowed one day, and it wasn't really much snow. Supposedly this Wednesday we're going to get some snow. Alright, so we have to go back a little bit, I think. From where can we get a glimpse of the Statue of Liberty? Well, I think we won't be able to see it. This is the park over here. Normally it's in this direction, but I don't think we'll be able to see it because of the fog. Yeah, Mia, thank you. I know you do a great job with helping out everyone else, and sometimes I can't keep up with this stuff, so if you're around, I appreciate it. When you speak, there is fog. Is there fog coming out of my mouth? Yes. I wasn't sure because I just keep my mask on all the time. It's pretty comfortable anyway, so I don't mind keeping it on. Hold on a second. We gotta see what this is. invited to ring the bell. Should I ring the bell? Okay, that was loud. Hello from Budapest. Yeah, I think I should do a little bit more structured streams maybe, but for now I like just doing what I can when I have time. You can see South Street Seaport over there. Is that a wind direction beacon? I'm not sure where you saw it. I don't see one right now, but I'm sure there's one nearby. So behind the ferry, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Happy Saturday to everyone. So there's a few bells here. You can see the Statue of Liberty. Right there. These kids are having a blast with the bells. There's more views of the Brooklyn Bridge with a foggy Manhattan behind it. And an East River ferry coming along. American flag right on top too. The orange cover, the bright, no, the orange thing is a bell. It's a bell, Habibi, it's a bell. The kids are ringing it right now. I think we actually missed the more iconic Brooklyn Bridge view. Let's walk through some of these winding paths in the park. I think it's Omkar. I think it's just an exhibit. I'm not sure. There wasn't too much information about the artist on the first one that I saw. That just said, "Please ring the bell. The chain has been sanitized." Thanks, Mia, for the reminder. Absolutely. Hit that like button if you like what you see. You know what it smells like? I don't know if they have them. It kind of smells like ginkgo biloba trees. Supposedly, the ones that bear the fruit, that fruit has a pretty strong hope. I'll take a like, I'll take 10 likes, I'll take whatever you give. Thank you. Gaming FJ fan. Okay. I think I just did. Shout out to Gaming FJ fan. Kenya Shabazz. Yes, I'm in Dumbo. But I was gonna go back so I can get a better view of the Brooklyn Bridge shot that everyone takes. Oh shoot, you're right. Okay. Last time this happened, we had some trouble. Igor, I don't know. I'm on a decent Verizon plan. I think I just have to upgrade my SIM card. They said it's not fully 5G compatible, so I turned off 5G. Oh boy. All right, is it back now? H. Tim, hi. Hello. I don't want to walk in the grass. It's a little wet. Yeah, it looks like even with this Verizon card. So I have a work phone with iPhone 8, but I don't think they're going to upgrade my phone. So I went to get my own iPhone 12 mini to get maybe some compatible. So I'm going to try to stop by a Verizon store later, see if they'll do it. They'll switch it out for me, but they might not because I'm not the owner of the plan. It's from my job. Anyway, that was a unnecessary explanation. Oh, Kenya Shabazz, you live right across the water in a tall building? Let's take a quick look and see if we can isolate it. I mean, I don't want to do that in case it causes you any distress, but I imagine it's a pretty big building. Do I do night walks as well, Igor? Yes. Okay, I think it's back again. So we're looking over the water. I heard a bike, wanted to make sure it's okay. Anyway, a lot of buildings there. If you can look out your window, I'll wave to you. Nelson Moore Jr. No. Am I wearing a mask? I am. It's easy to just keep it on. Otherwise, I'd have to keep pulling it off and on and off and on. All right, let me try to find the intersection. Oh, the East River Ferry is on the move. The intersection I'm looking for is Washington and Water Street. Omkar, I think you said something about Times Square. I'm not going there anytime soon, but I have been there recently. I don't think I walked in there in a live stream, but I did record it on my DJI Pocket. Am I wearing clean underwear? Well, as long as nobody jumps out at me, yeah. Marion, you gotta go? All right, well, thank you for joining. Thanks again for your support, coming out, super chats and everything.
Yeah, what have you guys seen?
Habibi, are those commercial or residential? I mean, I guess if you're looking at the various buildings here, they vary. There are a variety of them. So I'm gonna approach it from a different angle. This is Old Fulton Street. So I'm gonna walk this way for about a block, turn onto Front Street, and then I'll go to the intersection where everyone takes those iconic photos of the Brooklyn Bridge. I mean, yeah, I'll go to Times Square again at some point. The question is, where is that elephant's trunk? Where is that elephant's trunk? Yeah, I think I'm backtracking a little bit, Kenya. I was in that area, but I didn't get around, probably partly confused because I needed to use the bathroom. But now, I'm walking. Okay, so I think, I don't want to butcher the history, but internet connection's unstable. Okay, it's back. I don't want to butcher the history, but Giuliana's Pizza is apparently the original Grimaldi's. There's a whole, if you're interested in the history of the pizza rivalry in New York here, in Brooklyn, take a look. That building right next to the Brooklyn Bridge looks like it's kind of a newer building, but it also looks like it's well lived in. Killer Clown from Canada, hello. I mean, every apartment looks like it's significantly lived in, which is nice. All right, we're under the Brooklyn Bridge again. Walking towards Water Street. Oh goodness. Yeah, Corona has gone digital. Oh no. A little camouflage smart car. My first name is Gabe, if you're curious. Yes, correct. Oh, DTUK, welcome back. I think you were here before. I'm not sure if you had to pop out for a minute. You said, welcome back. Yeah, if there's anything going on, the mods are doing their job. Thank you guys for helping out. Yeah, I knew I was in the street before. I think I was probably already in the iconic area. I just didn't. There's the Manhattan Bridge is right there. We've seen that. I don't think anyone minds. I mean, I'm sure somebody does mind, sure. But you know, these days there's videos and cameras and everything in so many places that it's hard to step outside without being filmed. Plus, everyone's usually wearing masks, so it's kind of a way to anonymize yourself. So here's a picture of the Manhattan Bridge. And I think, actually, this doesn't look the same. This looks like it's all the Manhattan Bridge. This is the most common Manhattan Bridge photo. It's in this direction. Popular Instagram shot. Yeah, there's no better Brooklyn Plaza. Раутер твоего Wi-Fi есть русский? Есть, конечно, есть. Конечно, конечно. All right. So now. The plan for me is to get over the bridge. Which means I should go this way. So we're gonna get to the bridge. Crossing the streets, going up towards the entrance to the bridge. So we can walk over. We'll see. I mean, we're getting close to midday. There might be a lot more people on the bridge. I'm not sure I fully understand the question. Have you ever tried Roblox? Isn't that game? I heard they're going IPO soon. Duarte Silva. I agree. There's a lot of cool things to see. So let's see. Coming up on York Street, but definitely hear a lot of car traffic. But I think we got to go a little farther to get up onto the bridge. Gaming FJ fan, thank you. Amy, hello. Oh, are the Etsy headquarters here? Interesting. Cane-based God, welcome. Ascientific, that's a mystery. Okay. I see stairs to Brooklyn Bridge. safe. No cars coming, so I crossed. My favorite place in New York? That's hard. Probably my home. I have not played Roblox, but I heard about it. Christine Hollings, how long does it take to walk across the bridges? Let's find out. Let's find out right now. If anyone's interested, I'm at 24,000 steps right now. I am the bridge. Kerfan Yeet, hello from Florida. Hi, hi. We are on the Brooklyn Bridge, yes. I want to make sure I stay on the correct path. So I think that's going to be the left. Yeah. I don't want to get away in the way of the cyclists. Well, it's downtown Manhattan essentially on the other side of the bridge. And the financial district, Wall Street area. You can again see the Manhattan Bridge over there. Speedrunning in like real life or video games? We're on the Brooklyn Bridge. People are out. And here's another iconic shot. No, I've never really tried speedrunning games. Because it's like, it would mean I have to take a lot of energy to like get super good at playing them. And then it might be too much. Right. So it looks like Manhattan is getting foggier and foggier, which is interesting because this way you're seeing the arches of the Brooklyn Bridge in such a way that they have no like background buildings. I don't really jog. I only walk. I run stairs in the morning. Here we are on the Brooklyn Bridge. Lots of photo opportunities. Not too many cyclists today, which is good because everyone's blocking their path. I see somebody subscribed. Thank you so much. Kerfan Yeet. Is it foggier than usual today? Yes. Yeah, the bike's not happy about that. It is very foggy today. More bikes coming. Okay. Go back to the side. Psyched to move. Like the sub. Thank you. Thank you. David Gordon. I'm not doing anything myself, but I do think the mods are doing their jobs. Not that they're forced to do it. I appreciate their help. My only real one rule is just to be kind to each other. And probably the usual stuff that's kind of self-explanatory, like, spamming, etc. Yeah. Let me come over to the side and see if I can take a short break here. See a lot more gimbals out here. Does my equipment exaggerate traffic noise? It might. This is the iPhone 12 mini. The history of the Brookfield Bridge from 1883. Showing Governor's Island in the background. You can see Governor's Island right there. Some more of the Manhattan side of the South Street Seaport. Anyway, there's Waterview playing south. I'll show some of the water view going north as long as I don't get in the way of any bikes. Okay. This is looking north. That's the Manhattan Bridge. North of the Manhattan Bridge would be the Williamsburg Bridge. Here are the arches. You're asked to look up. There we go. We looked up, right? We got it? Hope that was what you were looking for. The loudness of the cars. So I hope that was a good pause here. Let me get back to the pedestrian side and I can keep moving. Bang derecho. Thank you, thank you. We keep walking towards Manhattan. I think I saw Mercury Moments. Huge supporter. Thank you so much. Welcome. Pyromancer. get into the middle part. I guess we can't really time my walk across the bridge because I took that long pause in the middle. The beige moves as in shakes. Do you mean if the bridge kind of moves a little bit? It does. Yeah, the only thing I wish I did was get a different microphone. It might be helpful for the sounds. Pyromancer, good. I wonder what tower defense game you're playing. Yeah, as we get closer to Manhattan, you can see more of the buildings. They were essentially completely blocked off at the beginning of the bridge. You couldn't see anything behind the arches. Elbow bump, COVID bump. I'm glad I could take you guys all along on this Brooklyn Bridge passage from Brooklyn into Manhattan. Sokol Provinciale. Hello from Russia. Hello Russia. Hello from New York. Yes, I am. Mercury Moments with the super chat, $10. Thank you. It is nice out today. It's foggy. It's not really going to rain anymore. I wouldn't mind if it did, but it's not going to. And it's kind of warm. I think this is going to be the last warm weekend for a while. Then we'll get a view of the other way too. That's looking over towards Brooklyn. Carmelo Gaming from Indonesia, hello. How long is the bridge? I would probably say a good mile, but I'm sure somebody can give a more exact non-guesstimate. Shotgunner, I'm guessing that's good for up close. A lot of photographs going on, understandably. Very popular photo op. Manuel Condado. You probably get scared crossing the bridge. Gaming FJ fan, yes I am, yes. I mean it is a bit high up, but it's like in the middle. You kind of feel safe in here. It's okay. No, I haven't seen any station police officers up here, but maybe there's some in plain clothes. Not sure. Scooting. Yeah, I'm just assuming it's about a mile if I had to guess based on how long I've been walking over it, even with my pause. There was definitely a church fire, but I don't know that it was this morning. I think it was last week, unless there was another one, which I hope not. Mid-30s if you're curious. We are nearing the other end of the bridge. Adaptive sports, I'm not sure. I guess if you're referring to inter-abled people, but yes, I would support that highly. Rolling Warriors sounds like a good cause. We are on the Brooklyn Bridge. A lot of you are tuning in, checking out the Brooklyn Bridge live from New York. Thank you. It's a foggy day, foggy Saturday. I'm checking things out. most important part of the first time. Good. Yes, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of different things to see here. I'm glad everyone's tuning in, checking this out. Yeah, I feel like most runners don't really wear a mask. I think they usually make sure they keep their distance, and it's usually fine. I imagine running does push out more particles if you whatever. But anyway, I won't talk about that too much. But yes, I can see it being a little difficult to run. Born to roll. Again, we're on the Brooklyn Bridge. South Street Seaport's right over there. In case you need it, this is for you. If you need this, you go, girl. I believe in you. Hey, Scientific Sharp, make a video about horror. Why not? I would like to know what game you're playing. It sounded like it was tower defense. Gaming FJ was the fastest in his school in elementary and high school and middle school. Very impressive. Very impressive. DJ Sonera, I'm happy to support a cause like that. I work with people with disabilities as well, and I think that's great. Again, this is looking towards the Manhattan side. Christine Hollings, yes, it's elevated essentially above the traffic. Oh, sure. I don't want to miss up any photo ops. We're just strolling through. Yeah, I mean, it's from someone who doesn't understand architecture and engineering at that level. I think it's an engineering marvel. So this is definitely something to appreciate one way or another. Looks like a good few people tuned in just to check out the bridge. Glad to have you stop by. Oh no, I hope it wasn't the pyromancer that killed you. Mercury Moments, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. I'm a big supporter of the channel. Really appreciate it. Just to see, I see a very bright playground over there. I don't know why I wanted to show you that, but I did. So here's the other way of the Brooklyn Bridge, and now we're looking the other way. You can't even see Brooklyn now. We were on the other side, couldn't see Manhattan, but now we're looking towards Brooklyn and we can't see that either. Shields, I'm not necessarily in the tech industry, I'm more in healthcare. Yes, to Jason Arrow, it really is. I mean, considering it was built so long ago, it still holds up today. I mean, I'm sure with some upkeep. I mean, right there, you see, right on the brick, it says 1875. Keep moving. Yeah, this iPhone doesn't even have a zoom lens. It was all digital. All digital. So we're nearing the end of the Brooklyn Bridge. I mean, not really. The walk will continue. It's not like I can just go a different direction. But things are picking up a little bit in terms of traffic. People traffic. Igor, what phone am I using to stream? This is the iPhone 12 mini. I thought that it would be safer to use this kind of a smaller phone because if I need to plug it in, I need to plug it in, it won't shake as much. Alright. Moving. Thanks, me, for the reminder. Appreciate that. 404's VHS collection. Not Found's VHS collection. Welcome. Igor, I don't usually, but today I did, and I'm glad I did because I am fully charged right now. Fully charged. Both my gimbal and my phone, maxed out. Let me take another look around. Got some housing over here, but more importantly for the stream and for all you folks, we got the Brooklyn Bridge. Bebop, yeah. If you've been here before, I'm sure you're getting a nostalgic feeling. Running addict. Oh, thank you for the sub. I guess YouTube wants people to see the Brooklyn Bridge today. Igor, I think it's still pretty bad. Especially on the small one. Yeah, Mia, I think YouTube has decided people should see the Brooklyn Bridge today. It's a big milestone. I know some of you were there when I first crossed 1,000 subscribers, but now we are crossing 1,000 views concurrently. That's pretty amazing. I'm hoping this connection stays. I heard somebody write connection. Hopefully that means we're all right. People are slowly dropping off. That's okay. I'm glad we're able to show some folks, some new folks, the Brooklyn Bridge live from New York in the fog. I help with the rehabilitation DJ. DJ Sonera, how cold is it right now? It's really not that cold. I think it's about 50 degrees Fahrenheit. About 10 degrees Celsius, about. I'm not too sure. Is the stream okay, everyone? Just making sure it's all good. I'm checking the exact temperature right now so that we know. Good to see that. Okay, good. In terms of the weather, yes, right now it is 51, 52 degrees Fahrenheit here, about 10 to 11 degrees Celsius. You want to see some iconic signs, Brooklyn Queens Expressway. There were some very specific signs. I think when it says you're leaving Brooklyn on the bridge, it says something like Oy vey. Are we buffering again? I hope not. Let me start heading off the bridge then if we're buffering one. J.E. Great video. Thumbs up. Thank you. If anyone needs a face mask from the Brooklyn Bridge, you can stop by right here and pick one up. Yeah, I think what I'm seeing, DJ Sonero is having a really good cause, everyone, about the Rolling Warriors, and so if you can support his project, I would appreciate that. Running at it. Loud and clear? Good. A lot of cars and everything like that going on here. We've got the Brooklyn Bridge behind us again. And we're heading into downtown Manhattan. We have some architecture to see. Vachislav wants me to say hello to Kira. Kira is Peter. I guess that's St. Petersburg. Yes, of course. Kira, привет. Добрый день из Нью-Йорка. Ray Yoon, thank you. From Korea, welcome. Yeah, Mercury Moments. One of my favorite things, I think, when you ride up the elevator to the observation deck at the Freedom Tower, it actually kind of shows you a show of how Lower Manhattan was built up as you go up. It's kind of interesting. Might want to go up there one day and take a look. Matt's Eric Pistol, thank you for stopping by. Glad you enjoyed the bridge. I think a lot of people tuned in for a second to take a look at the bridge, which I think is understandable. It's a very nice marble to witness. So you see there is a lot of traffic, but I mean there's a lot of cars, but it's not to the point of having a lot of traffic. So if only it could be like this all the time. Let me turn around and see what the bridge looks like again. It's out in the distance. That unicycle on this bridge is very scary, I would say. And it looks like more cars are going out of Manhattan right now than coming in, if I have to take a guess based on what I see. Tenzin, how long does it take to walk over the bridge? We were supposed to time it when I started, but I took a lot of pauses, so it's hard to say. I would say it probably takes about 20 minutes if you don't stop. Oh, you were in South Korea and competing in the Paralympics. That's awesome, DJ Scenario. Yeah, Runner's Attic, tons of people out doing their thing. King Pity, yeah, I imagine 20 would be probably at a brisk pace. Taking into consideration how many people are on the bridge, because you'd have to dodge a lot of folks if it's one of the busier times of the day and year. What do you guys think? Should I go down here? Or should I keep walking down the pathway? Should I continue down outside or take the stairs down to Chinatown? Try the hole? All right, Mrs. Commuter says to try the hole. Just so you guys know, it smells like urine. Okay, we went in the hole. And now should I go left or right? Lower Manhattan or Chinatown? It's all right for now. It's very empty, but which way should I go? Lower Manhattan or Chinatown? Lower Manhattan or Chinatown? Well, I'm seeing a lot of different, I'm seeing some conflicting reports. Left? I think I see more lefts than rights. Okay, let's go to Lower Manhattan. I think Mrs. Commuter asked how the battery is. It's good. I had to use my power bank, so I got wires hooked into everything. Let me know if there's a wobble in the camera because I have the wire plugged in right now. Give me a pause a second. I'm gonna my phone. Somebody, Boney McBrain, is sitting in Europe, watching me walk around in New York. Yeah, technology really is amazing. I mean, it really is. Yeah, the bridge traffic really makes a huge difference in terms of how noisy it is, as you witnessed yourselves. Okay. Tabo Sakano from Germany, welcome. Where are we right now in terms of steps? We're at 28,000 steps for the day, in case you're curious. The watch says 13 miles. King Pity asks if I visit upstate. I've been there before. We usually go for hiking. Yeah, I think I've done many days walk in 6 hours. GIMA. Yes, very foggy. I think if we kept walking down, DJ, you would have been able to get on there on a wheelchair. I just happened to take the stairs down. But in general, New York City is very accessible. Not every train station has an elevator, but most of them do. Not most of them, but the key ones do. The ones in very popular places, big transit hubs, usually have wheelchair access. Oh yeah, here we are at Pace University. Dion Freitas. Hello. Joe Childs, what are you deciding? We are in Lower Manhattan right now, based on the sign that we went this way. There's the Chop House restaurant, Brooklyn Chop House in Manhattan. I kind of want to go down this street, but there's so much construction. Bimbisara, I'm glad I could help bring back some good memories. Let me not go in that direction only because of how loud it is. I think we all had a lot of loudness. Mercury Moments, yes. JNR Music World. I think that was the full name. I think it was right around here. On this block somewhere, or maybe the next block. I think it was on the next block. Igor, welcome back. We're in Manhattan now. We have crossed over the Brooklyn Bridge. Just so we don't hang out under scaffolding too much, I'm going to cross the street. This is City Hall Park. You're right by City Hall. We have the right of way. Light is on. Let's check out the fountain. Looks like it's under construction. Igor, have I shown the Empire State Building? We've seen it a little bit in the background, but the fog now is going to make it hard to see from wherever we are. But I may make it back up towards Midtown eventually. Is there a Dakota building somewhere near? It sounds familiar, but I can't say for sure. Maybe somebody in chat can help me out. The birds. Tuppence. Not bad. Tuppence. 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 So bad. Scientific, welcome back. Just replying to a message here. Oh, Dakota. Oh, that's right, that's right. That brings back some information into my brain about Leonard, yes. Rosewater Lily Darkness. Send some love. Thank you. Right back at you. Ah, Scientific Star. Hey, made the pyro. There's the lily. Whoops. First Republic Bank, guys. #1 bank for me. Huh. We can go more south that way, but I think if I go in the other direction. Oh, you want to look up a little bit? Let's see. Reached Broadway, the Canyon of Heroes, by the way. We're on Broadway and Barclay Street. Alright, Killer Clown. Sorry to hear about your phone. If you feel like watching it later, you always could. I'll head down this street for a little bit. I think this takes us closer to the west side. Jason, you've been here a little bit, but hello, good morning. Almost. Oh, Killer Clown going skydiving. Wow. That's beyond me, but good on you. Next, we are approaching Church Street as we're walking down Barclay Street, where you can watch some folks cutting a pipe. Actually, looks like they're welding it together. They're welding it shut. Kind of cool. Very cool. Running addict, if you are not going out for a run, I would be upset based on your name, but I'm glad to hear you're heading out for a run. Thanks for stopping by. This is the creatively named Federal Office Building. $1,400 Deadwood, dropping down the facts. Same with Mercury Moments, thank you. St. Paul's Chapel is here. Cross while I have the light. So here's something that's not commonly. Oh, it's noon. It's noon. That's St. Paul's. All right, DTUK, thanks for helping out. Good luck with that Christmas shopping. Not originally from New York, no. So, what I wanted to show you is behind this nice art mural. Welcome to WTC World Trade Center area. This is the Freedom Tower. One World Trade Center, but see, it's so foggy right now. You cannot see the top. This is the Freedom Tower. Right here. Tallest building here. You can't see it though. Very foggy today. Oh, not today. Good to see you. Today. And yes, it's UK again. Have a great time shopping. Hopefully it's all quick and painless. Because I know shopping can be intense. Like camping. Intense. Don Kana. Yeah, it's still pretty quiet. I mean, it's also Saturday. Well, I guess it's afternoon now. We heard the church bells. Medic. I've walked through the shops here before. I was going to check out going a little bit farther west towards the Hudson side. Again, Freedom Tower. Cannot see the top of the Freedom Tower. New comments? It's not auto-scrolling. Dimitris Dotsikas asking is Madison Square Gardens around here. It's not. It's more Midtown area. It's much closer to Empire State Building. We're on the southern tip of Manhattan. Killer Clown, 1:01 p.m. where you are. So you're about 1 hour after me. Colleen, Clock Song London. Thanks for stopping by. Glad you enjoyed the video. I wouldn't say this is graffiti. I think this is commissioned art. In this case. Not that graffiti that's not supposed to be there can't be nice either. Exactly, Chaotic Rager. I like how the colors pop. The colors really pop. I like that. Wait, Igor, where's the optical illusion? Optical illusion art. Where did you see it? Oh, you mean that part with the townhouses? Yes, or whatever that looks like. That looks pretty cool, actually. Caleb the rat. Well, hopefully he doesn't rat you out. Dimitri's from Greece. Hello, welcome. The big white building, you mean the rib cage here? That's the Oculus. It's a transit hub and a shopping mall downstairs. Sam, you're probably right. Although I wonder how far above the fogginess the observatory might be able to see. Maybe it's a low fog. I don't know. Unlikely, but you know, wishful thinking for the people who do go up there. Oh, the Australian Opera House, the one in Sydney. I know the one you mean, 404. Not found VHS collection. Still a lot of rebuilding going on here after all that happened 20 years ago. Here's another view of the Oculus, the rib cage. It's not exactly symmetrical, it's kind of a 404, yes, thank you. I'm not the only one live streaming, I think. It's a friend over there is also on a gimbal with a teal backpack. If anyone knows what stream that is, let me know. I just felt a drop of water. My understanding was that I would no longer feel any drops of water today.
Right past it. Get over there.
I think, I don't know if this is part of the exhibit now, I think, the World Trade Center Memorial, but yes. These are the original sites of the World Trade Center towers. There's a waterfall in there now, and names along the side of lives lost. Oh, you're saying the white building's like a Pokemon figure? A little bit of information about the old locations, the North and South Tower. They call it the North and South Pool. It might be part of the exhibit now. I'm not sure exactly. I think there might be ticketing. Yeah, DJ, same here. I actually smell seawater right now. I wonder if it's coming off of the Hudson River. It smells like the ocean. And not like sewagey. Waste money to get more money. Well, I wouldn't use real money if that's what you mean, but if you mean in-game money to invest and grow faster for whatever game you're playing, then yes. That would be the entrance to the observatory observation deck for World Trade Center, Freedom Tower. As someone mentioned, probably not a great day to go up. Very foggy, so you can't even see the top of the building. Mie, thank you. Appreciate the reminder. Jet Canna, yeah, I could smell the ocean. Probably coming in. I mean, we are at the southern tip of Manhattan, which I think the water, the name of the water configuration here is like an estuary or something like that. But here's Brookfield Place, which is a shopping center. I think technically the bikes here have to yield to pedestrians, but it is what it is. Igor's asking if I ate something. I had a couple of donuts earlier. So they do have some signs here reminding people not to go in if they don't feel well. Here are the rules we gotta follow. Look at all the directions and make sure you follow the mask rules. All right, here we are in Brookfield Place. More. This is at the bottom of a basketball net. This is all one way, keep right. And I think the escalators take you more to the train stations. When I'm around this area, I feel like I'm heading to work. Therefore, I prefer to stay around the NYU area. Janelle, I'm just walking around Brookfield Place. Checking out the shops and stores. Pretty nice. We'll see what they did over there for Christmas and holidays. Ah. I've always liked the palm trees in here. Let me go wide angle for a second. Oh, Mercury Moments, thank you again. Oh, did my signal pop out for a second? Shoot, sorry. Hopefully it's back now. Mercury Moments, again, appreciate your super chat. Thank you so much for your support. Internet connection's unstable, so I'm hoping that resolves. Verizon, I hope it doesn't fail me now. So here's all the different blue orbs. I mean, all the orbs are cubes. I wonder if the tree is real. The tree is not real. Can I take a view from the other end? Yes. I'll go to the window and look inward. So I can't use the stairs at all here, it seems. Or maybe on the sides you can. I think you can on the side. Okay, let me go to what Mrs. Commuter requested. We're gonna look at this differently. This is the palm marble, they call this area. You can sit here, but you have to check in at the desk. I think they check your temperature and they do the usual social distancing rules. Oh, they put an ice rink out here. I didn't know they put an ice rink here. Wow. I never knew they did an ice rink out here. Did anybody know this? I feel like if anybody would have known this, it's Mrs. Commuter. They have little bunny seats for pushing. My question here. Mrs. Commuter knew, of course. My question though is, I thought ice rinks require like Zambonis to smooth out the ice. So what's going on? Where do they keep the Zamboni here, or is there another way to do this? If anybody knows the answer, I'm all ears or eyes since I have to read this. Anyway, that's cool. But this is the view I think Mrs. Commuter wanted to see. I mean, I can skate a little bit. It's not like I'll be doing any triple axles or double lutzes or anything like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go up the escalator and check out the second floor. Oh, actually, let me look at the district first. This place has some cool stuff. Oh, Shields remembers that I played that piano that day. Sled hockey, that's pretty cool. Looks like they have some macaroons there, French macaroons. Mercury Moments, happy hour. Where do they keep the Zamboni though, Mrs. Commuter? And it looks like the inside is, you have to wait to be seated to go in there. Anyway, let's head to the North Pole. Alright, let's go upstairs. Where do they keep the Zamboni? So as we ride the escalator, I'll show the palm and marble seating area. Oh yeah, that place, that La District, very much looks like Italy. Absolutely. I should ask. Unbelievable. Oh, they have a decent food court up here. But you gotta check in to seat yourself because it's technically indoor dining and they gotta check the temperature. But they have a few different restaurants here you can eat, including a barbecue place. Are the palm trees real? I think they are, actually, aren't they? I think the palm trees might be real. If anybody can confirm, but I think they are. I also want to get a view of the palm tree area from the top here. Oh, am I going the wrong way? No, I should stay on the right. I think this is intended to be when there's a lot more people here. Looks like this is part of the actual building to go upstairs. Lunchtime. I should eat probably pretty soon. I think those donuts really filled me up too. Is this the whole gym or just an Equinox goods store? It looks, I think it's the whole gym. They also have physical therapy here too. I've never seen that before. Looks like there's some interesting Christmas trees over here that aren't really Christmas trees. Tropical trees, they call it. Tropical trees. Tropical holiday trees. They just look like a bunch of bromeliads. Those palm trees grow 6 inches a year? Interesting. What are they going to do when the inches even higher? So, wait a second. The lights have changed color. The lights changed color. They're not blue anymore. But I want to check out more about the holiday trees. I think they're all bromeliads. I think these trees are bromeliads. Let's see. Tasmania, Margelia, Ursera. I think they were bromeliads styled. Now I'm not so sure. Anyway, what have I missed? Ascientific YT not doing too good in the tower defense game, but you're gonna go eat. All right, enjoy lunch or whatever meal it is. Yeah, Brookfield Place is pretty cool, and I like that it's pretty quiet. But I'm probably gonna see if I can get outside and maybe get closer to that ice rink. There's also a dock over there, or pier, whatever you want to call it. Amazon Go. Is there an Amazon Go store here? Oh, there is one. So if you've never been to one of these before, you have to log in with your Amazon account, with your Prime membership. You check in at the green arrow. I think you just scan a code, and then you put your phone away if you want, and then walk around and grab whatever you want. And then you walk out and it charges you automatically. Or maybe automagically. It's very quiet here, very empty. What's over here? I don't think I've been here before. Hey guys, we found a snowflake. I don't know if you guys can scan this QR code, but if you're ready, you can scan this QR code and you can win a festive prize when you find all the snowflakes. So here's one of them. One of the snowflakes to find. Candy baby clothes. Oh, connection's a little bit unstable. Hopefully that clears up soon. Okay, I think we're back. This is Bonobo's Suit Supply, another Suit Supply. We saw Suit Supply earlier. We were in Brooklyn. Oh, a bunch of comments just came in randomly. Jor Maple, thank you for the words of information and wisdom. World Financial Center built by the famed Argentinian architect Cesar Pelli. Cesar Pelli. So if I go that way, I'll head out to the ice skating rink. We'll take a look. There's still some other holiday decorations. And of course, a Starbucks. A dry bar that's temporarily closed. Babesta. Looks like a baby shop. Class bar. Cosmetics and perfumes. Parfum. Untuck it. Yeah, is it choppy? Because I'm not... Like, the chat's in and out, but I'm not getting that signal is unstable message, which is weird. So let me get outside. I'm gonna get outside. Oh, it looks like there's a Peloton right under me. There's MJ Clark's. No, PJ Clark's. I don't know why I thought it was MJ Clark's. And here they have a little Peloton. That's appointment only, where you can try out their bikes and their treadmill. But I was just above this area. I'm gonna head outside. Let's take a look at the ice skating rink. I think I will grab some of this. Could I touch these things? All right. I definitely smell the ocean. All right. Here is the ice skating rink again. Very cool. I bet the Zamboni comes in from here. There's a lot of music playing. Is that Harry Styles? Let me readjust this a little bit. Alright, here we go. Lots of skating. Where does the Zamboni come? Oh, my friends, we have the answer. The Zamboni's coming. Zamboni's coming. Bonsi from Canada, hello. But I think they're about to kick everyone off the ice because the Zamboni's coming. Bonsi, it is not snowing, but we are expecting snow this week. You know, you wait long enough and all your questions will be answered. All your questions will be answered. Follow the water. Got to pack the cat. Bye, Snidetex. Hi from Germany. Hello. AJ Percy. Hello, hello. I almost feel like boss music should have started playing when it started to drive down the path. But they have to wait to clear everybody off of the rink and etc. Tech Explorers, as you say that, Kevin, I think is your name. It said unstable signal. People having a pizza party. Yeah, as soon as you mentioned me getting decent signal, I'm getting instability. I'm using Verizon right now, but when I popped in my old SIM card into this iPhone 12 mini, it's unstable again. When I popped in the SIM card. Yeah, Tech Explorers jinxed me. I was good for so much of the stream too. Even the Brooklyn Bridge, where I expected kind of questionable signal, it was all right. Interesting. And this is where the cyclists must dismount. Hopefully it's okay now. I seem to have gone away from the questionable area. But that's where the ice skating rink is, and where I would watch the Zamboni, but they still haven't cleared off everybody. I think it might be at 12:30 is when that Zamboni starts. Yeah, I might have to try that, Tech Explorers. I don't know, it's getting too ridiculous. I thought Verizon in New York would be the answer until I get a message from my job that I'm using too much data. We'll see. Shanika and Nathmina, hello. Scott Birmingham, Zamboni, named after Frank Zamboni, son of Italian immigrants. All right, good news. Immigrants. I guess I can go back to the water a little bit. There's something poking me through my jeans. I wonder what it is. All right. I wonder what this purple house is. Definitely not shelter from the rain, since it doesn't really have a solid roof. Mohinder Ragnall, hello. Valdivieso Omar, hello. Modem bonding not worth money at the moment? That's good to know. I'll just keep my fingers crossed as I'm walking down these places. We've been along all the rivers today around here. Started at the East River. We crossed that from Manhattan into Queens, and then crossed back over from Brooklyn into Manhattan over the East River again, and now we are on the west side at the Hudson River. I feel like we've been a lot of places. If anyone is curious, I'm at 30,600 steps. Hugh Jackman's Coffee Company, Laughing Man. Wonder how it is. Never tried it. Here's another ferry. Yeah, it's so foggy you can't even see New Jersey. Wonder if the internet's cutting in and out again. I'm not seeing much coming in terms of messages. Seems to happen whenever the internet goes a little wonky. Seems like it's okay. Interesting. I'm seeing more comments if I look at my second phone. I have a smooth voice, thanks. Tech Explorers. Alright. I was using my T-Mobile phone because for some reason the comments aren't updating on this phone. But good to know this phone was able to survive using excessive amounts of data and power during this stream. Messages are still not updating on this phone, so maybe I'll check them out again in a second when I get into this structure. Yeah, looks like my messages are getting stuck. Scientific, good luck. I'm seeing your messages on a different device. Mia Khan, thank you for reminding folks to hit the like button. I don't know why the comments have stopped coming through on my iPhone. We're inside a fort. Yeah, the comments are still not coming through on the phone. We're in the Irish Hunger Memorial, commemoration of the Great Irish Famine. I hear an airplane flying overhead. I don't think I'll see it because of the fog. Still no comments on the iPhone. Maybe we're reaching some sort of limitations here. Oh, they just started coming in. That's weird. Mia Khan, thanks again for the reminder. Rose Water Lily Darkness. Winky Face. Srila Paul. Great. Great indeed. Again, we're looking over the Hudson River right now. Cannot see Jersey. But we can see Manhattan. It seems like messages are going to be popping in and out. Like they seem to update in waves. It's a one-way route. I gotta go back the way I came.
Nothing of mother, but you haven't shown.
I thought I saw a sign that says, if you want more information, you can get the Irish Hunger Memorial app on your phone. So if If you want more information, you can scan this QR code.
Nothing now forever.
I wonder why it doesn't autofocus. I feel like make it autofocus somehow. Oh, here we go. Do I have to? Okay. Anyway. There's not too much to see along the Hudson River. It's hard to look across the Jersey because of the fog, so I'm gonna dip back in towards Manhattan. Yeah, it looks like the chat still pops in and out. Yes, DJ Sonero, absolutely. Everyone should check out Rolling Warriors Project. It sounds like a very important cause for interabled people, so take a look. Olive Doyle, thank you. Glad you're enjoying. I'm looking at the comments on my other phone now because it's not updating real time anymore on my streaming phone. Interesting. Here is the New York Public Library, the Battery Park branch. That looks to be closed. Not today. Your chat froze too? Interesting. I see it moving on my Marie Lefevre. First time watching. Welcome. If your first time, second time, last time, either way. Well, hopefully not your last time. Unless it's my last time streaming, which it's not. It's not. Somebody mentioned Chaotic Rager says has to be the heaviness of the air ruining the signal. Maybe. Asymptotic's chat froze too. Yeah, I don't know. The signal seems to be okay because the video seems to be playing fine on my other phone. But I'm not sure why the chat's freezing. Maybe if you refresh your pages, maybe they'll pick up again, but I'm able to see the chat catch up on a secondary device. This is a very nice residential neighborhood. Everybody's Bogart. I'm looking at the chat going on my second phone, not on my streaming phone is not moving at all. The last message I see on my streaming phone is from Chaotic Rager about the heaviness of the air, which was quite a while back. So I wonder if there's some issues with the length of this stream. Any improvement after the reload, Asynthetic? Better? All right. Good. There's another dog run. Pretty nice little area. Madeline and Joe, we love more America is the last message I'm seeing now. Great to hear you like it. Life. Thank you. Stay safe as well. Capsman, hello from Baltimore. Hi, hi. Yeah, I'm looking at Yeah, maybe I'd have to actually reload my stream, but I always get nervous doing that, so I'll just keep using my secondary device to check out messages. In case anyone is curious. No, Spider-Man is just, he's resting. He's resting. He had a late night. So the kids' parks. I am at 31,490 steps today. So far. I want to walk across on that overpass instead of the street, if I can. Huh, I reloaded on my phone, now my chat is all weird again. Interesting. I don't know what is going on. Very weird. There's a Tesla Model X. Cold today? I don't think it's that cold for me anyway. Almost at the top. I'm thinking I should have taken the elevator. Somebody salted it, so that's nice actually. Oh, and here's a way to get into Stuyvesant High School. Oh, I didn't realize everyone's all together right now. Well, that's okay. That's pretty cool. Very cool. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I think it might be time to wind down my stream. I know I've been going on since 6 a.m. this morning. I started very early. It's been almost 7 hours walking. I'm at 15 miles, almost 32,000 steps. So I think it might be about time. I might start to end the stream at the end of this block. So let me just end by saying I appreciate everyone's support. It was a pretty long stream. We got to see some cool things. We crossed 2 bridges. We saw 4 bridges. We walked under all 4 bridges that we saw, and we got to see iconic Brooklyn Bridge in the fog, which we walked over. So I think overall it was a marathon, but we did all right, I think, in terms of what we saw. So again, thanks all for stopping by. I appreciate the support. Thanks to the mods for helping out where needed. I appreciate everything everyone does for me. Very good, and I will hopefully keep doing these when I can. I don't know if they'll be as long as this stream was, but I'm glad we were able to do this one today. All right, everyone, thank you for watching. Have a good one until the next time. Bye-bye.